Good morning. How'd you sleep? I slept okay. I woke up earlier than my alarm and went back to bed, which is almost never a good idea. Got some glass things in the back of my car, so pardon that. But I needed it, so I don't feel guilty about it or bad about it. And I'm not drained this morning or dragging, although I am running slightly behind schedule, so there's that. But it's still a beautiful day, and it is going to be a beautiful day, and I'm happy. Um, Strange dreams the last couple of days. Not so much the nonsensical uh, or fantastical dreams from before. Excuse me as I drive around this car. Um, the night before last, I don't remember the entire thing, but there was a really tragic moment where, in my dream, uh, I was watching a woman get attacked by a dog, and she was injured. I think I woke up as the dog was being pulled away, and I saw her bleeding, but then I woke up, and it was also just a dream. Uh, Last night, I don't remember it exactly. I'm sure I was just replaying my version, my subconscious version of this show that we started watching last night after dinner called The Unchosen, which is about a British religious cult. Um, it's a fictional series, not based on an actual story. Um, and so I know there was some kind of theme from that in my dream, although I don't remember exactly what happened. It has been a busy week. I keep thinking that today is Thursday and it's only Wednesday. Uh, so, not great. That usually means that I'm disorganized and losing track of things. There have been a lot of meetings this week, which are great. It's a privilege to be involved in the administration, although I am no longer the administrator, to get to weigh in on the changes that are being made and contribute in my way. Um, but as they are designed to do, uh, meetings temporarily keep me from working, which puts me a little behind schedule, but nothing that can't be managed. I did try getting a new phone holder, so I apologize for going back to the old audio quality and shaky component. Um, the new magnetic phone holder that I bought, I can't seem to figure it out, and there were no instructions. So rather than sit in the driveway for 10 or 15 minutes trying to sort it out myself or look it up online, I needed to get on the road, so I just threw the old one back on the rearview mirror. But yeah, emotionally and spiritually speaking, it is comforting to still feel the way that I have felt for the last several weeks. To have moments. I am a human being. I have moments. They are mostly related to traffic. Um, so I still find myself yelling or breathing heavy or gesticulating wildly with certain hand gestures when I get cut off or something, and then I feel bad afterwards. I apologize to the person even though they can't hear me. Um, But yeah, I still feel good. I still feel good about myself. I still feel good about the changes that I've made in myself. Um, I feel good about my relationship with myself. I've had a couple of conversations now with two of my sisters about the realizations that I made, and I'm hopeful that those things are the first step in repairing our relationship. So yeah, one of the things that I wanted to talk about today was something that I have been mentioning to other people this week and haven't been practicing myself. So I have been meditating, I have been centering, I have been breathing, I have been accepting traffic moments, coping with stress, uh, but I haven't been grateful. I haven't been expressing to the universe in any way uh, my gratitude for the things that are going right in my life, for the things that are changed, the things that are good, the things that help keep me fed and sheltered and loved and clothed and privileged enough to be able to record this kind of diary content on my way to work every morning. So, yeah, gratitude is an important part of self care. Uh, it helps us to move away from feelings of despair and hopelessness and isolation and even anxiety or fear. Gratitude is one of the ways that we can tap into love and appreciate the oneness of everything. And so, in a very simple way, every day, whether it's in the morning when you wake up and you're in the shower, so sorry about the rattling, but these jars are going to look great in my office. Um, Even in a simple way, just a couple of minutes in the shower every morning, or even after you open your eyes before you get out of bed, telling yourself and saying out loud, or journaling, um, or slipping them into your morning prayers and morning rituals, identifying things that you're grateful for is a powerful way of setting the intention for the day that you are choosing to step out into gratitude, which allows you to step out into love, which allows you to step out into peace, harmony, and balance, rather than starting your day with the usual running of the motor and spinning of the Rolodex, all the things that you have to get done before a certain time, or however you usually start your mornings. So today on my way to work, I am grateful for my voice. Uh, I am grateful that I am able to stand up for myself and stand up for my family. Uh, I am grateful for my husband, who loves me and wants nothing but the best for me, and I for him. I'm grateful for my dogs, even though they are navigating a phase in their life where they are getting older and they are being extremely particular about which weather conditions will allow us to show them to the backyard to potty. I don't know why at 8 and 9 years old it's a struggle to get them to go to the bathroom all of a sudden, but they're still lovely dogs and they cuddle up to Dada when I'm on the couch and hard. So I'm grateful for that. Um, I'm grateful for change, which is an unusual formerly uncharacteristic thing for me to say. I have been resistant to change my entire life. Primarily, I feel because change has always preceded something that was stressful. We moved to a new place, and the few friends that I did have, I didn't have anymore. Starting over in a new school, or something, in the vein of anxiety and loneliness and some other pretty heavy emotions is what I used to associate with change. So I became a creature of habit. I would eat the same things. I would drink the same drink. Wouldn't move too frequently. Uh, didn't have a lot of decorations in my home. Like life was, there were very few variables before I met my husband. And he enjoys moving furniture around. He enjoys reinventing the house and seeing how things can flow better and look nicer and be more welcoming. And it used to literally freak me out. Uh, I would have almost a full blown panic attack. And no fault of his own, he would be very kind and he would apologize, which he had nothing to apologize for. It's his home too. He would try to warn me and say, hey, before you come home today, just know that I've moved some things around, which was kind and helpful so that I didn't have a negative reaction to something that he finds enjoyable and calming and uses as a tool for himself to steady his mind. So, yeah, I am I am navigating. Excuse me while I get onto the highway. That didn't sound great. Um, I am navigating a phase of my life professionally where quite a lot of change is happening, and choosing to see that it is only going to make life better for everyone involved and not stressing about it. And I also have freed myself from the responsibility of that change. There's a very large leadership structure now, which is working in concert, and so I am grateful for that as well. I'm also grateful for my body. I have goals which are healthy. Uh, I am not currently working toward those goals in a way that is going to help me to achieve them, which is a mindset I need to change. Uh, but I am grateful for this vessel. I'm grateful for its appearance. I'm grateful for its size. I'm grateful for its aches and pains and issues. Uh, I am done talking negatively about myself. I'm done finding fault within myself and perpetuating this cycle of not feeling like I'm enough in any way. And if there is something about my body that I want to change, then I'll change it. And if I'm not going to wake up every morning at 5 o'clock and go to the gym or go on a diet or stop eating sweets, doing any of the things that are counterproductive to the goals I say I have for my body, then I need to accept it as it is because it's not going to change magically. Um, if I don't change my habits, then my body is never going to change. And so I'm grateful for this vessel just as it is. And that feels really freeing and good um, and positive and helpful. Uh, so there's that strange revelations that I've had 46 years later. I'm grateful for our home, the house my husband and I bought together almost 2 years ago. It needs some work. It needs some updating, but we are tackling it together and trying to navigate that together. Uh, but it's a good house. It's safe. It's beautiful, comfortable. And so while there are some things that we want to change, it is perfect for us right now. Yeah. Gratitude is an incredible thing. There's so much opportunity to focus on wrongness or what's missing or what we don't have. And I am not saying that I am choosing to not pay attention to those things. I have goals. I have hurts and traumas that still need attention. Uh, Life in all of its facets is beautiful. And so gratitude is my way of focusing on what I do have and what is going right and what I'm grateful for and what I love about my life, what I love about the world, what I love about the oneness and the light. And that gives me strength to handle thoughts about opportunities for improvement and things that I need to work on, so that it doesn't become overwhelming and scary and wash over me in a way that takes me back to that really dark place that I have decided I am never going back to. I keep thinking about this Stephen Colbert clip where he's talking to Anderson Cooper, and you can tell that Anderson Cooper is getting a little choked up by the sentiment that he's quoting and attributing to Stephen Colbert. Uh, and so today I am choosing to focus on and and meditate on that. The quote, I may be getting it wrong just a little bit, but the quote was something to the effect of what punishments from God are not also gifts. And he, Mr. Colbert, goes on to explain it's a gift to be a human being. It's a gift to experience life. And that means all of it, even the dark stuff. So, even the bad times. So, figuring out what that means to me and why it resonates with me is my goal for the day. So, I'm at work. Deep breath in, out. Thank you. I love you. I forgive you. Please forgive me. And I will see you tomorrow.